Welcome Conference USA fans, I'm Nicole Cartier and this is Hyphen Nation, connecting you to Conference USA this week. First off, we'd like to give a big welcome to Tulsa Director of Athletics, Ross Parmley. He was introduced to the Hurricane family this morning.
As I thought of how I wanted to describe the next chapter of TU Athletics, I thought of another great leader, Oklahoma's finest, Will Rogers. He said, even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. He had the mind of a winner, the heart of a competitor, and that's something I admire greatly. My theme as leader of this department will be competition. We will compete both on and off the field. This competitive spirit will be focused on the following areas: competing for conference and national championships. We will compete to educate and graduate our student athletes at a higher rate than our peers. We will compete to be leaders in community service. After all, it is a privilege to be at a university that bears this city's name, and we will do all we can to give back. We will compete to provide the ultimate student-athlete experience, an experience that could not be attained at another university. We will compete for fans in this community. We want the entire Tulsa area to be a part of this university. We will compete to be the most compliant department among our peers. We will always do things the right way. These objectives will not be easy, but our staff is just as competitive as our student athletes. I am confident that we will be successful. After all, this is a people business, and you win with good people.
And Conference USA basketball is in full swing. Let's get you updated with the latest men's and women's basketball standings. The Marshall Thundering Herd sits atop the CUSA rankings with an unblemished conference record. They go into the weekend with 4 conference victories. Next up is UCF sitting at second place with 4 wins and a loss, and that loss is accounted to the Thundering Herd. Tied for third place in CUSA is Southern Miss and Memphis, both with 3 conference wins and a loss. And here are the rest of your CUSA basketball standings. And on the women's side, UTEP leads the pack with 5 conference wins and 0 losses. They are off to an impressive 16-2 overall record. Creeping behind the Miners are the Blazers of UAB with 4 wins and also without a conference loss. Rounding out the top 3 is Marshall with 3 wins and a single CUSA defeat. Here are the rest of your women's CUSA basketball standings. And now that you know where your team ranks in Conference USA, let's take a look at the top 5 CUSA dunks so far this year.
Back to Watson, and he banks it off the board and Ellis.
And those are your top 5 dunks so far this year. If you know of a dunk that is top 5 worthy, be sure to let us know. Send us a tweet, email us, or send us a message on Facebook. We'll be sure to get that into the next broadcast. I'm Nicole Cartier for the Conference USA Digital Network.